Oh, yes. Hello. It's Friday. It's Snowrunner. It's 9 a.m. in the morning in the game. It's 2 p.m. for me, where I am right now. It could be 1 a.m. for wherever you crazy people are all from. But it is, it's Friday, so happy Friday. Hello, this is my face. And yeah, today we're back. We're gonna have another look at trying to get hold of the Azov Sprinter in the new Phase 7 content. So we're gonna do some missions. So not any of these little tasks yet. We're gonna go straight into the contracts because we kind of need to. So we're gonna start off with supply depot. So we're gonna take a generator up here and then gather 4 fuel from I think over here and take that all the way up to the supply depot as well. So without further ado, let's get going. Hey, 3RU, you're gonna have to tell me what your name actually is because I can't refer to you as colon 3RU every time. GX Andre and Tom Williams, welcome. We will be using some mods today, so this is a mod. That Azov 7 there is also a mod. It's very different to the normal one. And this is quickly becoming one of my sort of favorite scouts. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to use. Because you can actually tow fair-sized trailers with it. And it has a very unique little function, which makes it great for exploring and scouting new maps, which we will show off in due time. But let's get going. We've got a generator. I will show how to use the generator when we get there, in case you haven't used one before. I do also have a short video on the channel for how to use one. They're very straightforward. Just make sure it's got fuel and it's switched on. So this little number is the RNG MPV-A, the multi-purpose vehicle. Yep, as you can see, it's a 4x4. It's got all-wheel drive and diff lock. It has a spare wheel. It has these cool fans on the side. It has a neato interior as well. Really, really well detailed interior, and same with the mirrors. I haven't really looked at where I'm going, but I'm assuming I can go this way. And as it's proven, it can tow a trailer. So we want to, yep, just keep following the road. Just keep heading. That's pretty much the only waypoint I'm going to use. Of course, I'll have to go around there because the road is out. Good afternoon, Kim C. Hope you are well. We're just going to put it in low plus, so we're not messing around. Actually, we'll see how well it goes in high when towing a trailer. It should be pretty decent. So this is an entirely custom model, as are all of the Ranger trucks. Really, customers are not based on anything in the game. Puts a heck of a lot of time and energy into these, and they look and drive like brilliantly. Yeah, this is the old random junction, so we're gonna bear right, and then we will bear right again. Turn right while turning right, the sat-nav would probably say. I'm good, thank you. I am good. We're going to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness after this stream. So this stream will be a little bit shorter. Only about 2.5 hours rather than the regular sort of 3. Because it's quite an early show and it's pretty busy. But very excited for that. Ah, this thing just pulls. Ah, it's just great. Did I use this in Canadian Shield? I think a little bit. It's it's a really good truck. Right. I'm just going to trust that I'm on the correct road. Come on now. Yeah. Hot air balloons are still out despite the not so ideal conditions. Oh yeah, right. Here's the roadblock. So I'm going to just dive down between these trees. We're going to break somebody's fence. Oh, the great thing about all of Ranger's trucks is they all come with the benefit of the fine-tune gearbox, which means you can pick exactly what low range you want, and same with the reverse. So if you only want a little bit of power. Oh, hey, Mike. Yes, of course I remember you, Mango. I remember the majority of people that pop in and chat in the stream. It's been a while. Yeah, go around these rocks. Oh, this thing's a beast. That's the name I've not seen in a long time. So we just double check. Oh, the map has turned itself around. Yeah, this is the way. We've got that jolly old river crossing, which should be a bit easier this time because we're in a much a much taller riding vehicle. And we're not towing something that'll just drown in the river. I'm gonna avoid that mud and just go on the grass. Because it's often just easier. Big mud patch or a big puddle, just go on the grass around it. Ah, I see. Yeah, time zones are a bit of a pain for some content creators, especially for like an Aussie content creator, because by the time you're ready to do everything, pretty much the US and Europe are not awake. Oh dear. Right, let's see how far we get in auto again. This should be the little track now down to the river. Remember we crossed last week. We took a slightly unorthodox route in the Jeep Wrangler. Ooh. Oh, my trailer's tipped over. But I have not. No, I'm not Australian. It was just it's just a reference. I know some Total War streamers are Australian, and yeah, so for them they stream it from like midnight to 6 a.m. like their time, just to to satisfy like North American and European audiences. I've technically always had a webcam. I just didn't have it on before. Right. Oh. Uh-oh. Right. Nice. Reevaluate. Oh, no. As we slowly take damage. Oh, is it not autonomous? It isn't. Yep, thank you for the damage reminders. Oh, I'd be fine. It's only taking a little bit. Give me the winch. Truck is just burning and dying. Right, needs to get out of the water now. I'm in reverse. There we go. I don't think this has any actual repair points on it, so we'll just have to be careful from now on. I want to know what truck lost that trailer in the river and why they were crossing over there. So really what you could do for the beginning of this map is you could grab a truck with a flatbed and tow this generator, and then on the way back you bring the little Gobi 4, whatever it's called, and then go and get the fuel. Sort of two birds, one stone. Where am I from? I'm from England. But I have a bit of a mix of accents because I've lived in a lot of different places. 4x4 helps a lot. Oh, that's the new car is called the Go by 4. It's a really odd name. We can just keep going this way. It's like a beetle, an off-road beetle. Does this thing have any repair point? I think it's just the spare wheel. Oh no, it does. And I've used them all. Just fixing the engine. I imagine this with broken suspension would be very difficult to drive because it rides so high. Anyway. Had it crunching through the mud. Oh, it's going to be a step down. What do you think of the new region so far? Meh. I mean, that's it. One map. One map and it's all racing. I don't know who requested that. Like, if that was something on the suggestions page or whatever. I'm not keen. Come on, kick it into gear, right. Alright, no worries, Mago driving. You have a good one. Take good care. Right, we drop this off in here. Hang on. Right. Well, we don't need it at the moment. Right, the next part, we're specifically... Oh, so we can't demonstrate the truck's party piece. Might come around some more in the near future. Oh, well, that'll be grand. That would be awesome. The more the merrier. Right, we'll leave that there for now. And we're going to jump in. The Azov 73210 AGL. So this is an AGL mod of obviously the regular Azov 7. Don't worry, my suspension isn't really broken. It just is unbreakable. Because only for the suspension does the little icon actually show in red. So the gearbox is unbreakable, as is the fuel tank. But they also have 0, but they don't show in red. I don't know what that's about. But we're going to get going. Right, so I've got slightly raised suspension. You can pick any tires you want. And I think, if I remember rightly, the horn should be from the P16. Oh, no, it's not. That'll be the call-up horn. The old train horn. Right, so we need to turn around and head south. Go and get this fuel. The engine variant I'm driving in this is similar to that of the P16 I used in the Canadian Shield. So it's immensely powerful. very like 6,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's unbelievably strong. Which actually, given its 10-wheel drive, how do I actually get out of here? Or do I not? Can I go over there, or do I have to duck out here? Oh. Yep, thanks. I did not notice the service trailer there. How could I have not noticed? Right. Up round the Caterpillar Diggers. I assume the cat. Been in yellow. And, the cat sponsorships for other vehicles. Look at this thing go. You can run, if you want to, you can run the P16 tires on this. It does not make a difference. I'm doing 40 kilometers an hour in an Azov 7. We're bouncing off the trees and all sorts. Obviously, this is the Tatra crane. Normally, obviously, just reserved for the Tatra. Replacing the blue small loading crane. So you can have it either in this position or behind the cab. It looks actually very nice. It fits in perfectly just behind the cab. Like it was made for the truck itself. Probably noticed the somewhat bigger fuel tank. It's like 3 times the size, pretty much. And for items such as the flatbed, there's another variant for them. So you can see just in the grey there, flatbed AGL. So the flatbed holds 1,000 litres of spare fuel and 1,000 repair points, just so you don't have to fuss about like being stuck anywhere. This is for very chilled. If you're playing like full realism, obviously you probably wouldn't use this truck, but you still could. This is very much for the chill times. So you could still run the truck as you normally would. You can use just the regular flatbed. So you'd have to just still have the Tatra crane, which has a power boost, so it can actually function as a crane. But having the option of more tire options is great, and you can run the gearbox, the suspension, and the engine in the default manners if you really want to, and just have multiple tire options. Well, that's the first time the nose has hit the ground. So this has the active suspension. Well, it's technically the Unbreakable Plus variant. So the active suspension runs a bit higher anyway, and then you can turn it up to 11. Oh, is there not going to be a manual loading area? There's not. Well, that's annoying. Look how compact we are. I don't have a trailer. I was going to be clever and think I'll just manually load stuff, and that'll sort us out. I guess I'll have to use a different modded truck as well. Oh no. Right, there should be a bridge down here. How long have we... Okay. Right. Because it's retains its 6-wheel steer, so it's very agile. Although, fairly easy to oversteer. So if we just try transitioning to going uphill, so we can increase the ride height. Which I don't like to increase the ride height too much on some trucks, because it starts to look like they're running on sort of stilts, which to me looks a bit silly. But today, for instance, for these rocks, no issues at all with the front bumper. Be nice if you could hotkey certain aspects. Well, to be fair, you probably can, but hello, Oklahoma Hellcat. Very nice to see you. So we're just ripping and tearing through the countryside. This could be one of our racing trucks. Which way we... It'd be nice if it stopped turning the map around. So we want to head right. Tight lines. Acing it. Oof. So the high gear, obviously I have the advanced special gearbox, because that gives you good access to ordinarily the 3 long range gears and the high gear. But this is the modded one, so it's basically an unbreakable fine tune gearbox. So what's faster? Yeah, the high range is definitely faster than the low plus. But then automatic's going to be faster, but it will use more fuel. Right. I want to go left. I've maybe left that a bit late. Kick it. Ah. Go on. You'll be fine. It looks like we're going over the mountain. Are we going over the mountain? Yeah, we are. Maybe not an ordinary route, but meh. Is it going to have the oomph to just continue on this track? Up and up. It's getting there. Engine sounds like it's struggling a little bit. Oh, hello. Where do we, should we keep to the right a little bit and then cut in left around the tree? God, it's so easy to drive around here compared to a moor. It's just night and day. What the? Though I've not actually tried this kind of truck too much in the snow, I do prefer the color of the headlights rather than them being sort of the yellow color of the vanilla ones. You've got multiple options when buying the truck, so instead of it's not just one truck that you get, there's different ones with all the different colored headlights, because it's not a customization option in the game normally, so it has to be listed as a separate truck. But I like the lighter, less yellow, essentially white lights. What truck? Oh, what have we hit there? It's just jolting over some rocks. So we head. I should have grabbed that trailer, shouldn't I? Haha. many things I could have done that have not been done. Is this bridge part of the rally? Natural obstacle there, trailer. We nearly there. Oh, yes we are. Come on. I suppose rather than struggling, I should just up the ride height. So this on mod.io, this will show up under Azov 7 on mod.io, and it'll just be Azov 73210 AGL. Jelly Terry. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, Jelly Terry. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh god, we nearly tipped over then. It's pretty good that we've got this increased ride height now. Nice and slowly into the dips, and you tend to not actually scrape the nose. Oklahoma, you do love Snowrunner. What map do you think is the hardest? That is an often asked question, probably because of what I've been doing for the last 9 months. Amor. Just, yeah. It's taken me, to do all 3 regional objectives, it's taken me 81 hours, pretty much. And there's been times where I've not wanted to carry on, because it's just, at times, it's just relentless. Especially the Northern Aegis installation map. The dragging the rocket trailer through there is it's horrible. It really is. Oh, good solid brakes. Right, let's park this up. We will come back to this truck soon. And I'm going to transition to a sitting position. So I'm going to move up the screen. Oh, my head's gone. And then now I will sit down. Oh, there we go. Make sure I'm not getting tangled in cables. Right. So that was the AGL. What else have I got in here? We've done the Pacific P16 before. The Paystar 5070. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the Western Star 49X. Yes. Let's give this. I do like this truck. So these are the typical modifications made to this AGL series of mods. So you get massive engine upgrades. That 500,000 is Newton centimeters. I don't know why it's done that way, because you have to then convert it to Newton meters and then to foot torque to actually to get a bearing on what is actually happening. Right, I'll go with that. Go with. We'll go with default plus. We won't go too high. Mud tires on an American truck? What is this madness? Oh, we could go... Look at those. You know what? Yeah. Oh, no P16 wheels on this one. The winch is... Oh my god, it's the full 100-meter variant. We're going to need the snorkel. Default engageable all-wheel drive. Stronger grip. Flatbed AGL, you see? Medium logging frame. We just want the flatbed, really. We don't need we don't need a crane. Famous last words. It's gonna be thirsty, so yeah, let's tar it up a bit. A lot of lights. What's that? That doesn't stick out too much. Western Star horn. I kind of like the Star one. Where? Yeah. That's the skin I normally run, the black and orange one. Left out of here, right? Ah, what happened to, Oh, that's weird. Oh, look at the lights. Amore is a great challenge, but I think if every phase was like that, no one would play. It'd be so intense. But then I think with this one, they've gone too far in the other way. In that there's not enough. Main was nice, but it didn't really take long to do. You didn't really need to go into the second map for anything. Oh, trying to put the wrong thing on. The Aramatsu Forester was a 2-minute drive from the garage, and all the tasks to build the sawmill could be done in the first map, pretty much. It's like they built the other map seemingly as a bit of an afterthought. Man, this thing is rapid. Let's see how it goes with the dummy axle down. I know sometimes you'll get stuck on bits like this. Can we? I can't see the dashboard. We're bouncing around too quickly. Is that 20? I think that's 20. 23 water is not too bad. I mean, most ships don't do 20 miles an hour unless they're naval. A sort of a working survey vessel, the type that I work on, their top speed will normally be the equivalent of about 10-11 kilometers per hour. Oh, this thing is shifting. I like this. Oh, that's a bounce and a half. Can you imagine actually seeing this truck with these tires on in real life? I mean, the actual Western Star 49X trucks are really, really cool to see. But I don't quite think the game does the real truck justice. Which could be said for pretty much all the trucks. Ooh, that's not the default horn. wonder why the scenery lighting, these little construction lights, why is it green? You've got green and yellow. I think there's a red one somewhere. Oh, look at that slide. Ooh. Bumpy, bumpy. Hang on. So it's straight on, left. In a long time. Well, actually, no, we went that way before. Let's go left here, and then that way. We'll go a slightly different way. Oh yeah, so despite all the AGL mud trucks having expanded fuel tanks, the fuel consumption has also been increased. So it's not, you know, they don't run at the same consumption as the base game tanks. So you've still, if you're not carrying the extra supplies, sort of flatbed and bits and pieces, you do have to be a bit wary of what you're doing. Because I mean, look, I'm tanning 50-60 liters a minute. Because I'm flat out in auto as well. Obviously, one of the more costly gears. Good morning, Mike. We are currently in your Western Star 49X. If the tires weren't a giveaway, and the fuel tank. Oh, I've either been very brave or very stupid. Where does the road go? Uh-oh. Is it over here? I think it is. There you go. Just about showing you what this truck can do. I have to kind of feather the trigger, the gas, or else I'm just gonna send it sailing. No, you're right. It doesn't really need a road. Not that I can ever see it round here. I tell you what. So we try and go as the crow flies. Right. The bridge is here. I'm probably gonna lose this cargo. And we'll just... Oh, some water. Oh, I've actually found my way to a path. Okay, I've got to dodge the rocks, dodge the rocks. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, we really threw that, didn't we? Oh no. Oh well. Now, I said I wouldn't need a crane. Ah. There aren't actually very many trees here. Hey Gus, how am I getting along? Well, I'm on my side currently, and I've dropped some fuel barrels. So this is you probably noticed there were quite a lot of dots there. This is dubbed the winch. So if I wanted to, there's that tree there. Now that tree is gone. There's this tree. Oh no, I think that's a small branch. Because it's moving. Oh, that's a tree. Ah! Why do I keep pulling everything down? I think the fuel is actually stuck through the flatbed. You can see the bottom of the pallet. I'll just spin myself around on the spot. I need a. There are no big trees that way. Come on, keep going. You know you want to. I mean, I need something with a crane anyway. Oh, apparently that's an angle with which the truck can run. I'm not sure that made sense. Can I pack? Nice. Don't know why that happened. The way it did. Can I? It's not gonna let me. Damn. Right, whereabouts are we? I think that the center of gravity combined with me just flailing the wheels. There's a lot of traction on the sidewall of the wheel, it turns out. I'm gonna need this. Get the fuel back on the... Get the fuel back on the Western Star. I was just thinking in my head, Mike, then, I was, when I was going along, because obviously it's pretty fast. I think one of the trucks that was a big letdown for a lot of people, even when they added another engine for it, was the Derry Longhorn 4520. The old tank hauler. Because it's just absolute weak sauce. This is a beast. One thing I did want to ask about this one, the spare wheel. Notice that was an option removed to run. So you would run 2 spare wheels behind the cab, and then a flatbed. Although, oh no, actually it doesn't. Yeah, because if you run the flatbed, it's got 10 spare wheels anyway. Not that these wheels can break. So maybe that's a bit redundant. Although you could repair other trucks with it. I just love how it goes. And the fact that I put like the Yar tires on it as well, it makes it look really silly. But the Tatra crane behind the cab looks like it just fits so well. Way more than the little blue one. Spare wheel got in the way, so you moved it. Yeah. To the snorkels. I didn't notice that. I'll have to have a double check. That little black cap on the. So if we hit. Oh, I think I've actually got the default one, so it might not be there. Whoa. 8th gear, what are we doing? What speed are we doing? 40. Is what a menacing sight the Western Star is over there. Hey, Ravi. Now let's see how this crane does not struggle with this cargo. I wonder, is there a way to change that speed of rotation? Because it is planetary slow. There we go, all sorted. The Azov has the 950,000 Newton centimeter engine. I think it does. Either that or it might be on the default of 350. Oh, uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh well, good thing we've got this nearby. Whoops. Yeah, so I'm fine with the crane movement and stuff is all fine. It's the rotation of the cargo is, if you've got a big container, it doesn't matter for the square items. It's anything rectangular, like metal beams, concrete slabs. This is going to be a recovery job and a half. Oh, it's it's completely submerged. Let's all right, let's find the fuel. I think that is one of the fuel barrels. Yep, there it is. What I'm doing there is moving the head down while pulling the cable in. Basically, will help you lift the cargo quickly. Right, where's the other fuel? Is it that little notch? Oh. There, yeah, there it is. Wait, I'm not supposed to park there. Is that... I thought that was, I mean, there's no double yellow lines or anything. Oh, yeah, do the anchors, oh, they're a bit... I mean, one's not on the bridge. Did he actually support the weight of the truck? That's always been the problem with a Tatra crane. It's just a bit big for loading immediately next to itself. Can we just pick this up and... I see now that I've attached to it, it's decided... Oh. It's now decided that it wants to move. I'm gonna have to pull it from the shore because it was the power in this river. I think it's actually this bit of the river. It's actually accurate. Oh, bloody hell, that's stiff. So we're gonna have to tow it this way. Oh no, not remove. Store crane. Look, as soon as you touch it, it's like ah. No, don't fall over. Oh, the wheel's caught on the ground, on the bank. On its side, it pulls out a truck. What a player. Watch me fall in the river again. Speed and power. Speed and power is the answer. We're doing rallycross now. Ooh. Yes, Gus. So if we have a look, oh, apparently I didn't damage the engine, but I'll show you. It's got that the snorkel on there. Ordinarily, yeah, that would have with the engine running, that would have killed it. So if you get that dangerous water level marker. There you go. Now it'll start taking engine damage. All the way until it becomes, it then won't start. And the fuel consumption will increase. There we go. Right, so I've got to go and rescue that again in a minute. There's no rush though. Oh, that was a really big bump. Yes, so all the little circles at the bottom under the fuel are the sort of the damage markers for those parts. So if you burst a wheel, obviously the more you lose, the harder the vehicle becomes to drive. I mean, something like this, you could probably lose 4 wheels and not notice, unless it's all on the same side. Fuel tank, you will bleed fuel if that is compromised. Engine damage results in backfires and increased fuel consumption. Gearbox, not actually sure what the gearbox does when that's damaged. I've never got it that bad. It's very hard. And the suspension, obviously the ride height collapses. Makes it harder to get through mud. High range is 20. There we go. Right, what's next? So we've got closing the loop, which is the fixed part of the racetrack. 3 medium planks. Solar power station. Probably want to do that bridge. But we've got a storehouse that has nothing in it. No energy in the zone. That's the wrong vehicle. Okay, right. So we're not actually using this to craft, it's just powering that. So that's that done. Now we can craft. Oh no, ugh, I'm just being silly. Yeah, right, here we go. So what do we need? If we want to build that bridge. Not that one, that one. 2 medium planks. So we need 2 medium planks, right. Craft. Craft. So in order to keep the generator going for resource production, we need to provide it with fuel. Obviously, this is a 4-slot jobby, but everybody would do it like this, pretty much. Just get it right in the position. Pop the crane head on. Boom. I mean, it's only wood. It's not like it's super heavy. Wait, which way is it? Alright. Oh, I've slightly mangled the front. That's alright, man. You don't worry about it. The fact that you've dropped by at all it's awesome. As always, you know, massive thanks to everybody showing their support. It's really awesome. Exactly, just one trip. No, it's not that way. Come on. There we go. Hey, I do the same with other games, man. I'll watch Space Engineers while playing Space Engineers. Especially because it's such a creative game. It's like always good for inspiration. Oh, ow. Troublesome crossing again. I'm just gonna pop it in low. The nose will be up and down all over the place. Gus, if you are interested in driving around really slowly, I do believe this is on Xbox Game Pass. What are my wheels doing? Just like that. Look at it climb. If you want to waste a lot of time and not actually achieve anything, then Snowrunner is the game for you. Oh gosh, am I going to fit under this tree? Just. We need to be, as we're overloaded, need to be taking it easy a little bit. Need to dive through that little village in a minute. Get around the roadblock. Oh, I could have brought some metal beams. Could have finished that one as well. Ah, whoops. Did we come out through there? Is it maybe where this puddle is? So this'll... building this bridge will save a lot of travel time. Oh my god, that's not a common sight, having to do a 3-point turn in this truck. Repairing the bridge in Northport to do the floating drill mission. Oh, Alaska. Such a simple time. Oh, is floating drill the the one with the gigantic mud pit? Is that floating drill? That's a good one. That was a P16 job. Right, we can't be too far now. I've probably gone the wrong way, to be honest. Oh no, junction's coming up. Oh. Yep, slightly dinged at the front. Well, you skipped Alaska, you also don't have the P16. So I guess I'll use... Uh-oh. Okay, good luck with that. I'll just say it's lacking a bit of power. It's the 4520. Windy roads. If it's one of those big trailers, they're very difficult to flip. Ah, come on. Yeah. Just drag it. There we go. Close enough. It's a dangerous move, Gus. It's a dangerous move. Right, that having that bridge in there saves you having to go all the way down and around now. That's great. Solar power station. So again, yes. So it seems like pretty much all the components go here. That's it. Right, so we're gonna recover that. So, actually, I didn't see the mission. I'll recover this as well. So it's 2 metal beams followed by 4 solar panels. Right. God, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. Where's that? Where's the 5070? I don't know what class vehicles are. Let's take this for a spin. Give it some power. I think that's suspension. Oh, wow. Actually, nope, you need the suspension in there. So many options. Every option under the sun. Gauge volts per wheel. 5,000 fuel. That'll be useful. Front side. Oh, these are very brightly coloured. Right, so we need to get north. Oh, okay. Oh no, this. So some of the solar panels are. Oh, they're rolling the river. That's what fell off there. Okay. That's alright. So we will need something with a crane. What's my route? I should really remember. I've already forgotten. Right, yeah. Let's see how we handle a trailer. Why can... Is this part of a mod? That it can use any trailer? That's not a regular option. Don't want to take a 4 cargo trailer. Shift three things at once. Yes. We just shift it to the early morning. Ah, right, okay. Let's see how we do with a trailer. I've gone the wrong way. I'll grab this task. Oh, that's the drop off. Oh, so many bounce. Is it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it could go that way. But I could go that way, but yeah, it's up a mountain. I've driven that road. Probably not too appropriate for what we've got here. Ooh, that was a big hit. Just this thing. There's so much. I don't know. It's like made of elastic bands. I don't think it's supposed to go this quick. Let's wait. Oh, come on, miss the rocks. Miss the rock. Right. Make the left. Over the rock. Make the right. As long as you keep the engine revving and the wheels spinning, you'll be there in no time. Obviously, when I've got cargo on, I'm not going to drive like this. It'll be off in a jiffy. Yeah, if you've got the Zik 605 R, yeah, absolutely use that for any big trailer. It will run rings around the Derry Longhorn. The P16, by the way, is very easy to get. You just have to find it in Michigan. Once you've found it, you can just recover to garage. Oh, 22 gig download. Let's go. I'll just say though, guys, your gameplay experience won't be quite the same as mine. Okay, Drummond Island from Smithville down. You can, you don't need to build any bridges or anything to get it. Just have enough fuel and make the right river crossings, and you'll be able to get there. You can do it in the Scout Chevy. I don't know if you want to rewind like 2 minutes, Mike, but I went screaming through the woods in this in high gear, and it was all over the place. But we managed to keep it on its wheels and keep it going. Because it just jiggles everywhere. Oh dear. Right, okay. And then hard left. We've made it. We're gonna need to donate a bit of fuel. I think the generator was underfueled. Yes, it was. Capacity is 1500. Right. So from my spare wheel, we'll top up the generator up to 1500. This will let us make more cargo. Oh, there was a trailer store. Oh, I didn't pick the off-road variant, did I? So I can't lock the wheels. So I'm got 3 metal beams. And you think, why? Why 3? It says you only need 2. Well, there's a roadblock. Old ranch rubble. That needs a metal beam. And it's on the way. Like how it's telling me that there are all these up markers for cargo to be collected, but it's not for this step. I'm gonna take it fairly gently this time. I have to spawn in Russia to buy another Zix because my first one is still carrying metal beams over the horizon to get quarry because I... Ah, fair enough. Yeah, cloud save, if you're on the Epic Store, cloud save is a pain in the ass. And doesn't quite work properly at the moment. How do I say your name, by the way? I mean, it's a colon, a 3, and the letters RU. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. It makes it hard to identify. Oh, I've chosen a poor route. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna tip over. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just say bruh. Okay, bruh. This is very strange. I'm going very slowly. That's pretty bad. Yes, it was very manny. It was definitely reflexive driving rather than planning out where I was going to go. Oh my... Wait. Hang on. Where's the riverbed gone? Can I go forwards? Maybe hopefully that wheel's gonna catch on the embankment. Yes, no, yes, no. Oh, there it is. It's very, very deep there. It's so deep, you can't even see the bottom. I think it's getting a lot deeper every time I drive through it. Meaning, I can't get much traction. Come on now. Look what the effect the current is having on the trailer. These raging rapids. At this rate, we're going to be out of fuel in 3 minutes. It's alright though, we've got 4,000 in a spare wheel. Yeah, river physics critique, and then they've just maxed it. Alright, we'll show him. Oh, so next week there won't actually be any streams because I'm away to visit family in the north of England, where I've not been for some time because of the pandemic-y bits. So that will so streams will be sort of on pause until I think it's the 15th or the 16th of May, whatever day that Monday is. Around then, and then I'm thinking for the following Friday that I will play Spintires, the OG, the precursor to this and Mudrunner. We'll go out for a spin in that, and we'll see how much harder it was. Because it wasn't easy. Oh wait, right. So we've cleared the we've cleared the rocks, and we can actually drive through. They've gone back to their old ways of when you clear the rock falls, you actually get rid of the rocks. Rather than leaving huge boulders everywhere. I totally whiffed that, but I've managed to save it. Gotta be gentle. I just want to go full power, but I'm gonna end up throwing these steel beams across the map. I'll play it safe. Leave it in low plus. Wait, did the Tatooine float? It's like the least it's the least water ready vehicle in the game. It's got no snorkel. But if the wheels were just touching the lake bed, refuel, that's what I want. So I guess there's a tip for when you're initially moving the generator trailer that's part of the mission. Put some fuel in it first, because they only put enough bits of fuel in for 2 cargo. Oh, you're using a mod. Oh, okay. A non-modded vehicle that does float really well is the R86, 87, whatever number it is. That floats really well. But yeah, I think I'll give the old Spintires a blast. None of this 50, 100 million vehicles to choose from. You've got one. Make it work. You've got one, you might be able to rescue another. Oh, crunch that gearbox. Right, so there's one up there. So we could get to there and then nip across. It's time to go maximum speed again. So we see how it performs without all-wheel drive. Come on now. Can use the road all the way, finally. Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed the road by miles. Oh well. Looks like we're... I want to go... I'll do that. let's detach trailer. We'll leave that there for now. We'll go onwards. Where do I want to cut through? Maybe there. Oh, I need a crane. What a mup. Right. This can run a crane, can't it? Crane and a flatbed. Yeah. Just got to drive all that way again, though. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever used the JBE mod. For a time, I had very, very few mods. Whoa, bigger. I mean, is anyone confused by why the train is nearly as heavy as the rocket? I mean, trains are pretty heavy. Rockets without the fuel are actually fairly lightweight, or else they'd have a terrible thrust to weight ratio. But trains are just pure density, so they don't derail. So I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't much actual difference between them. Oh my god, why does it wriggle? Is what gets me. Whoop. Oh god. Right. Can we squeeze through these trees? Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere. Okay, so these are solar panels. Could be wooden planks, could be cement. Could be food rations. It's a 1x1 bit of cargo. Why would you want solar panels here? It's cloudy all the time. It's perpetually rubbish weather. Alright, that's the road we need to aim for. Whoops, daisies. Solar panel, yeah, solar power is not going to work here. Whoa, it's so violent. Right, because we need to pick up 4, it's going to be easier if I just put this on the trailer now. In this position. Hopefully that works out. That's well, there's 2 more slots in front of there, and obviously 2 on the truck itself. We've got more than enough. Turning around's going to be a challenge. Yes, indeed. Right, what am I going to do with this trailer? Because I need to be facing the other way. I just try and turn off this embankment. A little unorthodox. Ow. Whoops. It's not too big a concern if we tip the trailer. There we go. Now we just reverse down to the river. We'll be able to snatch all of these from from the riverbank without any issues because of the winch. Oh no, it doesn't use the same. Ah, okay, that does actually answer that question. Yep, just getting all these solar panels wet. I'm sure the solar farm owner will be happy with that. Okay, right. We're gonna go across the ways. You'll be able to reach the next one. Got these ones wet again. that's 2. So we're going to stick these up on the trailer. Not applying too much power. Or else we'll just dig a big hole. I got Spintires when it came out. Is it not on Steam? I had it on Steam. I will have to double check. But yeah, I got it when it first released. I mean, I haven't looked at that part of the library, my Steam library, for a while, so God, it might actually not. Surely they kind of removed it because I paid for it. They can't deny me. Oh my God, that shows how much I pay attention. Because there was a Steam. I remember the Steam workshop was a thing on there as well. So there was a modding scene for it. Let's have a quick look. Yep, yeah. I've still got it. There are still some. Well, there was a patch actually. Last year, just under a year ago. Oh, the resolution's gone a bit. I have to quickly tweet that. Yeah, I do still have it on Steam. Last played it in 2017. And the only activity is is logging. Logging and opening garages. Oh, well, you need... Oh, my God. You need to shift garage points to unlock a garage. It's not a case of just driving up to it. It plays so much differently. What? Why'd I take engine damage? This game is a troll. You spent 10 minutes trying to put the Zix through a gap. Yeah, since if it won't go, it won't go. You just drench these solar panels. Probably, in realism terms, not the ideal place to have the load right on the back of the truck, seeing as there's nothing ahead of it. But it doesn't make a difference in this, so. Well, it doesn't make enough of a difference. 'Cause, 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 'cause But cargo does affect the handling of the truck. So, solar power station, is at the same place as the steel beams? It is. Refuel first. Well, that was close. Nearly gave myself a lot more to do then. Oh, Mike, did I mention how much I like the clear lights rather than like the default sort of yellowy lights? Don't like yellow lights. Whatever the base game ones are. There's so much more clarity with white lights. See, I'm being sensible. Fragile cargo. I mean, to enhance the realism aspect, they could introduce fragile cargo. I mean, solar panels by nature are fragile. Where the? Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. They're, you know, so if they were to roll off the truck, they'd probably get damaged or broken, as opposed to something like a concrete slab, which, well, it's concrete slab. They could potentially look into, you know, the things have hit points. You get the same thing in Euro Truck. So you've got truck damage, trailer damage, and cargo damage, where, you know, it would depreciate your reward the more the cargo took damage. For all the flailing around you can make this thing do in like 8th gear in auto, it is a proper trooper for low plus. Yeah, call it hard mode plus. Well, that's potentially a bit misleading. Hard mode plus. Games such as Borderlands have like new game plus, where you start the game again but with your pre-existing like high level character. They could just, I don't know, just add it to hard mode. It would be cool if you could start a hard mode based on your progress, based on your truck progress, in normal. So, you know, you get to level 30, so you've got all the trucks. Yeah, it should just let you start hard mode in the same manner. So you'd be replaying the missions, but you don't have to go through the same struggle at the beginning if you don't want to. Nice. Oh, hang on. Right, we've got to test something. I'm assuming these solar panels won't move. But right, what direction are they facing? They face west. The sunrise is in. Okay. So do you face a logical direction? At least they're not facing like north. But they'll only benefit from the sunlight in the afternoon. Yeah, only in the afternoon. Because the angle and their elevation should be orientated slightly either to north or south, depending on how far. I don't know how far north or south Tennessee is in the US, but you have a custom hard mod reducing the pricing and such, almost like a hard mod junior, like a bridge between. Ah, fair enough. I haven't seen that. So my only issue with the pricing in some things in hard mod is the cost of fuel. Now in a lot of places, some places it's $2, some places it's like $12. Like, why would you ever go to the expensive ones? It's just like real life. Why would you go to the expensive ones? They're often not that easier to get to either. Ah, you've not released it. Nice. Good to see there's something like that. You've got something like that in the works. Sort of spreading out from trucking, from just the truck mods. Right. What's bad take? Is that? Oh, this is truck recovery. Left the fuel alone, but reduce the other costs. The cost of automatic loading actually wears away at your money more than you would think as well. If I were to get the Tatterin, should I? Don't go to no, you have to do a mission to get it from the Rift. Just go to Zimnagorsk, you drive up to it and it's yours. Rift, you have to do a recovery mission and it's a bit of a faff. Chevy Scout, the Tega, right? So the oh my god, so that's the that's the Voron. Where's the Tega? Okay. Okay. Oh, we can use the evacuator. Right, we'll give this. I want to use the evacuator on the Azov. Just because it's a daft name. Can we have that and the crane? Can we? Oh no! What? Why not? Ah, it looks like there's a gap. I mean, it makes loading the the smaller trucks easier. Actually, I'm not going to fit a truck on there, am I? That's it's not a long-term solution, is it? Does mean I could do two at once. We'll give it a go. Might change tires. Big boy tires on there. Right, so Tig's up there. Right, oh, the scout's only nearby, so. Oh, they should make a long version of this. So it goes, so it fits longer trucks like this and the P12. Honestly, this could be a race truck. Control evacuator. Right. Need to. We pull that side. Maybe we could. Nope, that's not worked. Nope. Give me the winch controls. Well, for now, right. We've got it on its wheels. We'll just drag a ramp across the floor. That's fine. Right, now we're too far away. I just want to tow the Chevy. No, I don't want... It's got winch points on the front. Why is it trying to reverse? Let's give it the old slide tackle. There we go. What you could do, I think you can still do it. I thought you could move the winch. Oh, I'm still in reverse. Whoopsie-daisies. Whoa! I swear in the preview one you could move the winch side to side. Oh well. Hey Greg, do you know when the next season starts? No idea. Honestly, no idea. Right, which oh, I've gone in for a pit stop. Should we head up the mountain and down the other side? Don't let the size of the trailer intimidate you. It's just a bit long and cumbersome and difficult, and it'll get stuck on everything, and it'll catch every tree, and you'll want to pull the legs off it, and there aren't enough wheels, and it's really long. But apart from that, have a great time. Love the way this thing, it just goes. Does its thing. It just drives smoothly. Apart from when you do that. Is this the mountain? Nope. This is not the road I was looking for. Stewie, you eat. Let's just jostle this thing around. That's fine. Oh. Oh, wait, do I have my seatbelt on? I hope so. Oh, you definitely won't have any issues pulling the Tiger down the mountain. I did have a double check through the missions, and I still don't see the Sprinter as a reward anywhere. Unless I am truly blind. I've still... Oh my god, I've gone the wrong way again. Oh my god, right, we're gonna have to... I hate using waypoints. Because they ruin the immersion for me. Right, we're gonna have to raise the suspension. Oh, it's not gonna like this. You gotta go at it from an angle. No, that's not well. It could be worse. But this drop is gonna be rough. Hopefully the back wheels will just, yeah, push us enough. These chocks on this Chevy are something else. Really keeping it on the bed. Easy. Whoa. Hey, there's the Tiger. It didn't say what condition it had to be in, so it's being rolled over. Right, is it? Probably easier going the other way, to be honest. That's a famous last words. It's a shorter route. And I'm a little pressed for time. Come on. You can scrape your way past. We're gonna go up a mountain down a river, and then across a bridge. We make the turn. Nope, not quite. Come on, just get the nose. I'll do it. Easy as pie. Right, now we make our way down the river. Then I presume it's this way. Oh, hang on. Still got a couple of waypoints. There we go. Looks like a long way to go, yeah. As we slalom down this mountain. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Tiger, don't steer off the cliff. Did I actually... Oh, I wasn't actually raised up before. Well, there we go. That makes it a bit easier. Oh, don't be weaving on the bridge. Oh, this is a bit narrow. Yeah, I'll take that. Awesome. That was definitely a moment of, oh, that gap looks narrow, and the truck just said, it's fine. It's fine, no bother. Okay, which one goes where? Oh, well, I'll assume the Tega goes in the bigger spot. And now it's just on the truck. Somehow get rid of it. Oh. I'd completely forgotten the buttons. Oh, I can't access the front. Right, ready. And deploy. No. The handbrake's too good. There we go. Somehow managed to avoid hitting everything there. What I'm gonna do... Oh, what? The winch options genuinely baffle me at times. Yeah, there we go. Now we can. Good thing there's this gap. Wish the game would stop hanging. Doing my nothing. Don't know if it's a thing in the new update, but it's just little micro freezes. Where? Oh god, it's all the way over there. Grab another truck. Let's just for the sake of seeing the difference, I'll take something vanilla. Ah, here's something I haven't driven in forever. I won't need it. I don't think I need anything on it. Tell you what, I'll take the flatbed with the 160 spare wheels. Just in case. Oh, I wonder why it's appearing twice. Flatbed AGL. That way, we're not going to run out of anything. That's all. Yeah, look at this. These mud tire options, unparalleled. So we want to head. Oh, we can use our new bridge. Oh, what's the gearbox? Oh, there we go. Nearly looked stupid. Also, the costs of everything were cheaper. Look at that. Up into 5th nearly already. The power. Unrivaled. Maxed out. 25 kilometers per hour. Oh no, that's 30 even. And people said this truck is slow. The thing is, though, you never have to worry about going too fast and crashing into anything because it's not capable of such speeds. Oh man, my very first playthrough, and I discovered you could just. I think, in fact, I was level 3 or 4 at the time. I just got to Smithville Dam, and so that the only restriction on this truck was that I can't buy it in the US. So that I'm gonna buy it. And I never looked back. But you can just see, you can see the performance difference between this, am I supposed to be right there? No. Between this and the Azov 7. I mean, that and, yeah, in the power and the turning radius. Just a couple more tire options would have been nice. I did also like that the spare wheel occupies that small space just ahead of the flatbed, so it doesn't take up any more space. It doesn't hang underneath to potentially get you stuck. It doesn't take up any of the chassis space on the top, reducing what add-ons you can have. It fits in that little slot just there. Well, that's probably not the route we want to take up the hill. But it's the one we've got. It's very little overhang as well. One of these cab overs, so you don't have to worry about bashing it on anything. I should probably take the mud guards off. Oh, thanks, rocks. You just bought the Collab 74760. Yes, yeah. I mean, both Collabs are amazing. Once you get the race suspension, like the active suspension upgrade for them as well, then oh my god, there's so without the suspension upgrade, I think the long nose Collab is better than the big brick. But with the active suspension, the brick takes over because it is more powerful. And all-wheel drive is always on, so it's nowhere near as fuel thirsty. That's all right, bruh. You can. No point tiring yourself out. It'll only cause you to make mistakes in Snowrunner. Cheers for stopping by. Yeah, Greg. It's an upgrade it's definitely worthwhile having. Oh, this is not gonna be pleasant for the old Azov 6. Oh, that was fine. Yeah, it's not much further. Continue. Wondered about maybe a shortcut, but Let's see if we get a bit more speed. Got places to be. Nope. Little bump on the rock. Oh, come on, Outlook. Spamming my things. Covering the chat box. Ooh, that was a big hit. Look at that, I've only used 47 litres. It's it's unbelievably fuel efficient, it's great. Right, get that rear point. Reversing up a hill towing a truck. What could go wrong? Oh, I broke the gearbox. Well, I damaged the gearbox, I didn't break it. Right, leave that there. Get myself back on the track, because I'm drifting off to the side for some reason. Oh, okay. Oh, I was expecting that to be just a solid object and destroy the wheels. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. You wanna? No? Do you not? Voron, do you not feel like driving in reverse? Come on. Why is it not driving? Okay. Maybe it's because I was in reverse. Nope. Oh, it does not want to drive. So we have to turn it around. Ooh, it's close. Good thing that hugely solid object is there. Oh, it's out of fuel. Perfect. So now just a big dead weight. Have to get it up the hill as far as I can. Get myself over the rocks and then pull this over the rocks. Winch length at times, man, just really gets you. Come on. Do with it being just a touch closer. Should make things a bit easier. Flat out in fifth. Just shows you the difference between this, you know, having was this pretty much a default truck, and having a mod with beefcake power. We're going over the rocks? I think we are. I think we are because I can't get out of the divots. Come on. Okay, the reason it's stuck is kind of dumb. But there we go. It wasn't even stuck on anything. Haven't run any mods yet. Just trying to get the most out of vanilla. That's fair enough. I mean, everyone's entitled to play the way they want. No one should tell anyone else that they should or shouldn't use mods, so. In my very first hard mode video, I had a very, very angry commenter that said they were looking forward to a hard mode playthrough, but then I'd apparently tainted my game by downloading a mod. It's just off-road trailers. And yeah, that was sacrilege to have done such a thing. I was up there with the worst people. Get around this corner. But when trying to explain that, you know, I can essentially do what I want to do. They got very political. It's a very odd experience. And they turned something harmless into something about politics and reliance on the state. It's just like, shut up. They presumed that because I used mods, I leached off the government. It was... oh man, this Voron's in. It's not in great shape. But they never specify the condition of the vehicle. They just say, get it here. Oh, I look like I've... that looks like a burst tire. Oh, I'm not saying you're anti-mod, Greg. That's fine. Oh, you're level 26. Nice. You'll unlock the Azov 4220 soon, or already. Can't remember if it's 26 or 28. But I just hope you're enjoying it. Tell you what I'll do. Let's give that some fuel. The engine is... I've broken it. What did I do? When did I break the engine? Oh, well. In that case, oh, the fuel tank's broken as well. Oh, I've completely destroyed this truck. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Oh, no, I should have gone that way. Oh, God, whoops. I'm not gonna finish this in time because I need to go soon. Not that this unlocks anything. I'm just towing a Voron across the map. Just displaying the difference in power. Oh. I wonder, Mike, if you're still there, if it's worth releasing a mod that is just the add-on changes, you know, like the AGL, flatbed, fuel tank, and service van. Because it seems that some of that is translated to this vanilla version of the truck as well, so some people might be interested in that. Because then you don't have to mod all of the trucks. You know, it'll work on, well, any truck. I don't know. I don't know how the mods are applied really, but can't believe I broke the engine. And the fuel tank. It must have been in a really bad nick, and then I've got hold of it and just finished it off. It's in the works. Nice. Same for a trailer package. Awesome. I assume the trailers will have Off-road wheels, not highway tires. Oh, Gussie. Nice. Enjoy the the first bit will seem like quite the slog. Any pro tips? Yeah, avoid mud. Drive around it if you can. What I'm doing, this keep steering if you're getting bogged down, keep steering left and right as you try and drive forward, and it'll cut a path through rough dirt and mud. That's probably the best tip I can give for like being level 1. Because you're not gonna have mud tires for a long time. I've just got this wedged. Right. Alright, get through this gap. Come on. It's the Voron's stupid fat tires. Oh, maybe keeping the winch cable really short might help. Nope. It... just turn the wheel left. It will go through the gap. It would go through the gap if they just steered. This speed will solve this. Have you seen the truck that I'm driving, Nick? Come on. It's like, look at that. It's, oh, apparently that it's stuck. Just turn the wheel to the left. Left hand down, please. Oh, we did it. Try again. Now the back wheel's stuck. Now the back wheel is stuck. Ugh. This is weird. It's showing me, YouTube Studio is showing me that there's actually nobody watching. But I know there's at least 3 people. Right, I can do about 2 more minutes, then I really do need to go, which means I'm not going to get this to the workshop. You can see an icon for 5. What are my thoughts on phase 7? Pointless. Yeah, they've put a racing truck in. There aren't many missions that are actually shifting cargo, apart from stranded vehicles. yeah, it's majority races that. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want to do them. And some of them as well are the regional objectives, so it forces you into doing them. 4 metal beams. Oh my god, 4 metal beams up here. Super heavy trailer, anybody? Yeah, the sports gearbox is slower than the high range gearbox from initial testing. Yeah. I hope they change a lot of things. Hang on, where is it? This is alright. This little thing. Yeah, it's a little scout. It does what it needs to. I think I'm missing the diff lock upgrade. But at least, you know, it's got a roof rack. It's got a little bit of utility and can tow a trailer. But the Azov Sprinter, no trailer, can't do any cargo. It's just got a clown horn. Yeah, at least this can. I mean, the trailer is massive. You could fit 2 of these on the trailer. But it's something. But that's where I'm gonna have to end it, because I'm gonna be at the cinema in half an hour. So yeah, I want to thank you all very much for the support, and thank you all very much for watching. It'll just be videos next week, no live streams because I won't be at home. And yeah, have a great weekend, and we'll be back near enough next time with actual spin tires. We'll give that a bash for the first time in actual years. I'm gonna go and see Doctor Strange 2. So yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in just over a week. Bye.